Beastie Boy Drumma. You know it's Beastie Boy Drumma. I said it's Beastie Boy Drumma. Let's say the drummer for your mama, cause there's no one hotter than Beastie.
What's going on out there, YouTube? It's your host, BeastieBoyDrumma. And here today we're going to be changing out the strings on the electric guitar. These are the tools I'm going to be using here. Of course, we got our guitar right here, electric guitar. This is an Assassin electric right here. This is my personal guitar. Some wire cutters. I just have needing those pliers. I have a little wire cutter on the side right there. I'm going to be using those as my wire cutters. Electric tuner when it's time to tune this thing back up. And also the new strings. And these are the brand of strings I'm going to be using right here. Elixir. What these are? Elixir Nano Web. That's what we're going to be doing right here. So let's go ahead and get into it. The one thing that I don't have that you should also have will be a guitar winder. With the things you put on the end of your guitar, you can just wind it up real easy because if not, it's going to take forever. So I'll probably have a lot of speed builds in this video here while I'm just unwinding and winding stuff up. The first thing we're going to do is loosen up all the strings. Because when we cut this thing, we want to make sure there's no tension in it, so the strings don't fly back and pop us in the face and that, man. Know what I mean? So right now I'm just gonna be doing this right here. So it's a little fast part right here though. Be right back.
Beastie Boy Drumma. You know it's Beastie Boy Drumma. I said it's Beastie Boy Drumma. Cause there's no one hotter than Beastie Boy Drumma.
Alright, we should be good to go now. Let's go ahead and get to cutting. Try to cut them down low down here so we won't have too much excess, that is. On the bottom end, that is, anyway. Be careful when you cut them also. Make sure you do have them loosened up. If not, they will fly back and hit you in the face. Let's try to keep these all together here. See if we can unwind these. Coming off pretty easy. Now this may be different if you have a see, my guitar is inline 6. If you have a 3 and 3, you have to I think go forward on one side and reverse on the other side. Let's get these out the way here. I don't want these going everywhere, so make sure I just wrap these up somewhere. And I think this is going to be the first time I've changed the strings on this guitar since I had it, and I had this thing forever and a day. Now to get the reverse ones out here, just flip your guitar over pretty much, and you have like your bridge plate back here, and you can see the slots within it where they just slide out through. Let's go ahead and start to get those out. As you can see, they start to come out there. Just gonna start putting them through. Now sometimes your bridge holes may not be totally in line with your holes right here, so you may have to take this actual plate off and in order to restring your guitar, but mine was in line, so didn't have to worry about doing that. So alright, let's get to it. Next thing I'm about to do now, since I do have my old strings off and I haven't done this yet, so right now I'm about to take the brief time to clean off my actual fretboard of my guitar. It's going to be the first time I'm having it clean. Make sure you do that, clean off your fretboard before you put it back up to clean it from any grease or oil build up or anything like that. So I'm not going to do that on camera. I'm going to do it off camera. The only thing I'm just going to do is get a rag or something, just wipe it down, make sure it's nice and clean. So I'll be right back. Alright, we got this thing all polished up now. Y'all might not can't tell the difference, man, but I can. Just from looking at it all the time, it looks a lot better than it did before. Feels a lot better too, though. Can't wait to get this thing going. But next up, right now, we're gonna start restringing it. But like I said before, these are elixirs. nano web right here, and these are the light ones. These ones are lightly coated. That's what the light stands for. And they go from 0.01 smaller string up to 0.046, and that's the how thick they are in inches right there. And they all lightly coated, which make them last. It says last 3 to 5 times longer. Hopefully, you get the job done. Let's go ahead and start off. I think this part here is going to be speed. I'm going to speed this up. What I'm going to do now is run all the strings through the back and run all of them up to the peg here and start winding them up. So, be right back. Alright, we just ran all the strings through the bridge now. Now next up, what we have to do is line them up. And we're going to hook them up to our tuning peg here and starting to thread this guitar. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this right here on my bottom E string. Then the rest of them, I'll just speed up the video. But the technique I'm going to do, I'm just going to line it up. And I'm going to pull 2 mechanics further than it right here. And that's where I'm going to cut the string at right here. 2 mechanics, 2 mechanisms ahead. Just going to get my clipper, wire cutters. Just going to cut it right about. Make sure I'm cutting it right. Now, if I had some better wire cutters, alright, we're going to cut it right there. And then we're going to start to thread this thing. Now, we'll speed this part up right here also. Want to have it about maybe there. So it's a little bit loose, and that's when we're going to start to wind it up here. Now you want to try to hold it tight so to keep its tightness here, so don't slip on you. Alright, starting to look good. And you pretty much just want to get it tight enough where it stays. Don't have to worry about it coming loose. I'm not going to worry about tuning it yet. I will tune it after I get the rest of the strings up here, but that's the first string right there. And I'm going to do the speed up for the rest of the 5 strings here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Got these strings up here now, and they are sounding horrible, not in tune at all. Now all we gotta do is just tune them up and stretch the strings out. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention that about stretching your new strings. The reason this is because if you stretch them out, brand new strings are not stretched out. If you just put them on and don't stretch them, just tune them and start playing, they can be constantly going in and out of tune, so you can be always retuning. So the best thing to do is we get a brand new set of strings, put them on, tune them up, stretch them out. I'm sure two different techniques that I use. Stretch them out and just retune about twice, maybe 3 times, how many times you want to do it, stretch them out. But after that, we should be good to go. Got my electric tuner right here. Let's see if we can go ahead and get these things in tune. This one wasn't that bad. It's kind of close. Some of these I had to go a long ways with. Especially my high E string here. Now this right here is in tune. Check it out. I think it's losing tune already. That's how quick it's losing its tune. Yep. New strings up here. Alright, got them in tune now. Now this is the technique I like to use. First technique right here, just take your finger under here and just pull up on your strings pretty much. Stretch them outwards. Oh, sorry about that. That's the first technique. I'd like to do this right here, like closer towards the bridge area, not so far up the neck, but down towards the saddle and the bridge. Just stretch these strings out here. Get some nice tugging on them if you need to. And the second technique I like to use is more up towards the neck. Just bend the strings downward. You can bend them one at a time or however you may want to do it. The three lower strings, I like to bend those downwards. Then my high strings, I like to bend those upwards. Just do this a couple times. Then go back and we tune it up again. Repeat process as needed. Let's get it in tune again now again. Pretty close there. Sounds a lot better. Alright, then we just gonna do the same thing over and over again. Stretch these things out. So we get some tugging on it. But this is pretty much the end right here. As you got your strings up here, just make sure you stretch them out and just tune it back up whenever you get some new strings like this here. Some people may have some other different, stretching techniques. Anything works as long as you're not tearing your strings up and breaking them. that would suck if you break a brand new string. Like I hope I don't do. Alright, I think I may be good to go. Just gonna tune this thing up one time. I should be ready for action. Also, stay tuned, everybody. Not this video here, but a couple videos in the future. You will see me with this guitar here. I will be doing some Rocksmith 2014, showcasing the electric guitar. I wanted to wait till I got my new strings on this thing. Starting to hold the tune a little bit better already. It's not shaking around everywhere. Uh-oh. Yep, everything was pretty close. G string's always a little bit shaky. Yeah. Other than that, everything was pretty close, man. Alright, that should be it. Do thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's been your host, BeastieBoyDrumma. Catch y'all on the next one. Go on. Peace.
Beastie Boy Drumma. You know it's Beastie Boy Drumma. I said it's Beastie Boy Drumma. Let's say the drummer for your mama, cause there's no one hotter than Beastie